Alright guys, so before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about FootTrading.co.uk again. You guys have shown insane support on this, but you guys are making a lot of coins from it. So thank you for all the support you've shown on that. And again, hopefully you guys are continuing to make the millions you've been making. But for those of you who don't know what FootTrading.co.uk is, essentially it's a website that was built by myself and Dan, aka V273, who is here, to bring together our knowledge of FIFA trading into one place where you guys can learn to trade, and we basically help you to trade. First thing to note is there are free trading guides on here. Anyone can use these. What are you waiting for? Go and check them out. They're completely free. It teaches you about trading with special cards, silvers, and icons. And they're comprehensive. Read them once, twice, 3 times. Learn how to trade with these cards, because not everyone can afford to sub to us, and we understand that. That's why we bring out the content that's free to help you guys out. It also has, for £10 a month, buying prices. This includes buying prices at the moment for over 1,000 special cards. Yesterday's update, I believe, I can tell you right now, had 1,054 special cards on there. It has buying and selling prices for both of them, for all of them, sorry. You cannot make a loss on them as long as you're following that. Silver prices on there, buying and selling prices for when we get silver supply, but every single profitable silver filter on this game is on the website. And icons, we had over 220, I think, yesterday. Icons on there, 230 it was yesterday. 230 icons with buying and selling prices for those cards. Again, I've been using it in the icon trading videos I've been showing you guys in terms of how to make coins. And also, when we think it's worthy and there's a point in doing it, we bring out Thursday flips. Thursday flips essentially can make you a lot of coins. I know someone last week, again, made, I think, 800,000 coins just off the Thursday flips alone by buying into a few of them and making quite heavy profit. That is tier 1. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters. Live filters, in my opinion, is the most OP thing on the website. When you guys watched my video and I bought into Santi Cazorla's, and obviously Cazorla took a massive hit, I made most of my profit, my loss back from that in 2 hours on live filters. I made 400,000 coins from one of those filters in literally 2 hours. It was insane. We also have a chem style calculator that we built from scratch, and a brand new feature we brought in is a thing called My Trade Storage. We built this from scratch. In fact, Dan built it from scratch, I'm not even going to lie. Basically what you do is you pop in your player name, the player rating, the price you paid, the sold price, and your profit you made after tax, which you can work out here. It tells you exactly what you get, and you submit it, and it will give you an idea of the profits you are making, allows you to keep track of how much coins you have made from the website or any other trades that you have made. But that's FootTrading.co.uk, £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, but there are also free guides on there that you guys can check out. Check it out, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff. We're so close to 12,000 subs on the channel now, so thank you for all the support. Firstly, it means the world to me, and yeah, continue to sub, continue to like, and continue to make coins off this game without spending FIFA points. But today's video is twofold. Now, I'm going to be doing this tonight on stream and looking for sniping filters and things like that. So if you want to get involved, click the link down below, come over to Twitch. We're also looking to add a section to the website with regards to sort of live trading tips and filters. We've got like live filters for tier 2, which are extremely OP, ones that no one are using. But we are looking to add maybe a generic sort of trading tips based upon each week's TOTW'S drop or whatever to help you guys out. But shout out to Tradiac with this as well. Tradiac is a guy who's on Twitter and on Twitch and an important part of my community. He knows the Bundesliga better than most, in my opinion. If there's any stats I need, anything I need from the Bundesliga specifically, I ask him and he's like, bang, this is what it is. But I was in the process of building some sniping filters for this video for you guys. And then I also thought, well, okay, we've got some sniping filters and Tradiac got some sorted out for me. I had a look for a few myself. And then I also went, hang on, there's also a play here in terms of the Bundesliga upgrades are scheduled to drop tonight, we believe, okay? Now, if I don't drop tonight, they'll drop tomorrow, but it's almost certainly tonight. Now, these filters I'm going to show you are Bundesliga sniping filters to buy up the rare players and sell them on for profit. But you can also use these sniping filters to pick up one player, use him in the team, and then pick up another player and sell him on. Now, let's say, for example, you pick up a player for 1,500 coins and you use him in the team. You then pick up a player for 1,500 coins and you sell him on for 2,500 coins. If for every player you pick up, you snipe up 1 or 2 more, sell those on for profit, you can do these upgrade packs for free. Because you're using the profit you're making from those snipes to do these upgrades. A lot of people just go and buy loads of them, put them all into upgrades. If you are patient and willing to grind it out, you can make a lot of profit from this. A lot of profit from this. Not just in the packs that you open up and potentially packing the TOTS, but in just selling them on for profit once you get them. So, first thing we're going to start by doing is looking at the desktop. And we're going to look at Footbin. And now, whenever there's something like this is specific, I use Footbin all the time. Footbin is brilliant. FootW'S is very, very good too. I like both of them. But what you need to do is you start to break it down. So you look at this and go, okay, cool, here's the Bundesliga, this is the Bundesliga. What can I do to break it down? The first thing that I'm going to do is break it down by Belgium. I'm going to show you Belgium, for example. This is one that I knew of already because of doing League SBCs, but again, Tradiac also shout out. If you look at Belgium, every single one of their golds, every single one of the golds is rare. They have no non-rare golds. So you're able to go onto the game, and you're able to type in Nation Belgium, we'll go to first, Quality Gold, League Bundesliga, and you want to find out the minimum they're selling for. Now I know, because I've already been doing this morning, they're fluctuating from about 1,500 to 1,900 basically on the market. That's what they keep doing. They keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But you want to get your filter as low as possible. So let's go to 18. So you have, basically there's a 1,600 there. I mean, he's still profitable. Like, it's just not a great profit at the moment. But 1,800 is really where they're at. Realistically, 1,800 is where they're at. And all you want to do, compare price back out. Now you've got the chance of hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds minimum. I don't think you can hit Witzel. I don't know what Witzel's price range is. Let's have a look at Witzel's price range. I don't know if you can hit Witzel. What is his price range? Any point now, yeah. Yeah, even footman. One thing you can actually hit Witzel. You're not going to hit Witzel. It's very unlikely, but you can hit Witzel. His price range 1,400. But you're going to compare price back out, and you can keep doing that. And see, it's a little bit competitive. I picked up a few already. I'm going to keep doing it. Let's just get it to the point where it's on another page. Would be nice. Compare price back out. There's another page there, so let's click across. So he's probably gone already. So he's on at 1,400. We'll compare price back out and see if we can snap onto someone. We don't want to buy that one. Compare price back out. Compare price back out. For me, anything 1,500 and below, I'm relatively happy with. Missed that one without that. No, cool, we got it. So I know there's like 300 coins profit in each of these cards so far that I'm picking up, right? However, that's before tonight. Tonight, we'll see these prices increase even more because you have to use Bundesliga rares. So I'm going to snipe these guys up and I can sell them later on for profit. I'll stick them in my transfer pile, maybe if I buy 50 of them and sell them on. But for example, if you see a Castiles pop up, which I did a minute ago, and I stupidly went and checked his price even though I know he was up, I saw one of 1,500 coins. He's 2,400 right now. I can make an instant profit for him relatively easy. Thorgan Hazard is 5,100 coins at the moment. If you get a Thorgan Hazard pop up as part of this filter, you're going to make yourself like 3,000 coins a card, which is not bad at all. We'll keep compare pricing back and out. Pick up this one. So we know that 1,800 is the minimum they're sitting around. Now you might look around and go, hang on, there's loads here for 1,600. They don't always come off the market straight away. You just need to take a little bit of time. But again, we'll compare price back out and see if we can get another one. Now, a couple of minutes ago, I picked up a 1,700. I got trigger happy on it, and I won't make a loss on them. I'll wait until we go up later on in price. But I love this one purely because you're guaranteed to get only rare players, and it's a really, really good filter. Compare price back out, and it's relatively active considering I'm doing this at 10:42 in the morning. Like, imagine at 6 PM tonight, people open up packs and whatnot. This filter can make you a huge amount of coins. But moreover than anything, is that one a new one? That's not a brand new one. That's one I've already bought. Moreover than anything with this filter, I really like the idea of, okay, cool, let's see, I pick up 3 Boyatas, let me sell 2 back on, let me use one in the grind. You've got 3 days to grind these upgrade packs, you're in no rush, and you can literally do these upgrade SBCs completely for free, just by flipping cards from this filter, using the profit to then buy cards. That looker back here will be good for tonight, you could be able to pick them up for decent value. This is for those of you who haven't quite invested yet. I haven't invested because I need to be able to open packs as part of League SBC method. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you check it out. I packed Messi in the last video. Boyata, did we get him though? Look at that. Look at how hot people are on the ones that drop below 1,500. I tend to find that people are very, very hot on. I think people are sitting there the old-fashioned way of sniping them up. We'll keep going. We'll see if we can get a few more. Right, we'll skip to the next page now. 1,700 on that one. Just always be ready to go. Have your filter on by now, and then even if you get across to it, just be quick. But be quick. I was say be quick. Get onto it. Don't want that one 1,600 back out. So then you already buy it. If it comes up, we'll buy that ramen there. He's not bad at all. And now, right now, he's going to give me 300-400 coins profit. However, I'm going to put a load of these onto my transfer pile tonight. And I'm going to sell them when the SBC comes out. I think they get to 2,000 coins plus, without a doubt. La Liga did. Premier League did. I don't see why these guys wouldn't. We'll buy this ramen as well as he pops up. And now you'll be sitting there going to 1,600s on the market. They won't. Those 1,600s will get bought up bit by bit. They will get bought up. But anything 1,500 and below, I'm happy with because I know there's at least 500 to 600 coins profit per card. But in my opinion, probably about 1,000 coins. I think some of the Liga guys got as high as 2,500 to 3,000 coins as part of the last grind. So when you keep doing that, we'll try and get the last one done. We'll leave it at that. But these are all the guys I picked up in the space of what has been about 10 minutes. I picked up 12 of them. If I can make 500 coins profit from 12 minutes. I'm pretty happy per card. I reckon it's going to be a lot more than that, which is not too bad. They'll all go on transfer path for now, and they'll just sit there chilling. Now, next filter. One of my favourite filters on a game that I've used so far. It's gold, French, Bundesliga, and then we're looking at Leipzig. Now, Leipzig centre-backs are only gold. They're French centre-backs. They're all only gold. I need to go centre-back. Not centre-mid. So another one that you use. I use Footbin. Break it down. Have a little look. So you've got Mukiele, the only two there. Again, compare price back out and see what pops up on them, basically. Now, you're going to get less than you probably would get with the Belgian filter. But the only thing about that, it also means they're probably going to go up more in value because there's less of them. Compare price back out. We'll keep doing it. Just see if we can pick up any cheap prices. Am I on buy now? Ready to go? Yeah, we are. Good. Compare price back out. So you've got Mukiele, you've got Upamecano, and you've got Konate. You've got three that you can potentially hit here. Now, in general, it's just a good filter because I know that a lot of them hold more value. So, like Konate, for example, I'm pretty sure holds a bit more of an extra value over like Mukiele. But there's Konate there, Mukiele. And just compare price back out. So you've got three French centre-backs that can pop at this point. So there's another Konate there for 1900. So we've hit the sweet spot here, I think, in terms of ones that will pop. Another 1900 there. But you're hoping for the people that list it just slightly cheaper, just to make a bit of profit. Again, 1500 and below on Xbox is fine. You'll make quite a bit of profit out of that. Or again, if you're willing to grind, you'll be able to break even on your packs because you'll be able to buy one, sell one, buy one, sell one, and make good profit from it, without doubt. Make very, very good profit from it in the long term. If you are doing those packs, make sure as well to stack the packs up as much as you can. So recycle anything you get from those packs back into the club again. If you're going to do it, don't just go, okay, cool, and go out buy more. If you're getting 4 rares back, make sure you cycle them back again. We keep compare price back out and see if we can see any. 1700, a bit higher than I want to pay, but it's not too bad. Pick up this one as well because Champions League is probably a little bit rarer. Now, ideally 1500 and below is what you want, but I don't mind buying a little bit higher because I've got a feeling these guys are going to hit 2.5 tonight. So I believe they hit 2.5 anyway. So I don't mind going a little bit higher on them if I need to. Just try and get one more. I really want one at like 1500. That's what I really want. Ideally. Enjoy. PM is when this is going to bang. I've got a massive feeling 6 PM comes. If we do get lightning rounds, I've got a feeling some of these cards could drop very quickly and then climb massively in price because I feel like these Bundesliga, the upgrades full stop. I didn't think the La Liga would be that good. Missed that one, I think. Oh, we got it. 1500. That'll do. I didn't think the La Liga would bang, but the La Liga did. But that's 3 of them straight away picked up. A couple of them maybe higher than you want to buy into. 1500 is really where you want to be. It's all about patience as much as possible. But then you can also break it down by position. And it's relatively easy to break it down by position. But what you're doing when you're breaking it down by position, and I'll show you in a second, is you're looking for essentially trying to find teams that maybe have more than one. Now, I'm not saying there is because I actually don't know right now. I think there's only one rare per league in the Bundesliga. As far as I can see, there's only one. Actually, no, it's 2 in one team, and this is the best one to go for, I think. We'll go for that one. Yeah, it is. Right, so go to goalkeeper, breaking down by position. Hoffenheim have Baumann. And if you flick to the next page, Hoffenheim also have, I think it's named Esser. Yeah. So you have 2 for them, and no others outside of that are gold. So again, another good filter that we can use. So we exit and come out. And then we'll go to here, we'll go gold, goalkeeper, get rid of position, go to Hoffenheim. And we'll have a little look. Now, he reckons that they're at 1900 at the moment, which is pretty much where everything is. All the rares are up about 1900 at the moment. You can just snipe generic players. Like, you really can just snipe generic players, but I wouldn't bother personally. I'd try and use filters that bring up the possibility of sniping more than one. So we've got some 1700s there. So if we go down to there, flick that down. Cool. So we're here. So again, Baumann is 2000 plus. He's not really seen any of him. And S is 1700 plus. Now, I don't know how many of these are going to pop at this time because there's only 2 on this filter. But there's still a chance that we get some decent ones. We'll just keep flicking through. See if we get at least one. Again, 1500 is still the sweet spot here. There's 2 for 1700 right now. But the rest are sort of 1900 and above. So that's all good. We're in a good place for that. So 1 of 1700 has been brought up. We'll just see if we get one. We might not get any at this time of day. 6 PM is always a play. You guys will be watching this at 5:30 PM. It's definitely a play, without a doubt. And make sure you spread it out. Bauman at 1600 is good because he sells for 2,000 plus anyway, so he's profitable straight away. See if we can get another one. So you have the opportunity here. Bauman's a little bit more expensive than Essa because of his rating. So you have the opportunity for him. But moreover than that, you obviously get two keepers as part of this. If we can get one more, I'd be happy at this point. I'm not going to sit it for too much longer, otherwise the video will be way too long. Cool, that's it. We picked up Bauman. I'm not going to sit it for too long. If I was doing it normally, I'd sit it for a bit longer. We'll deal with these guys later on. Next filter. Again, similar thing to Belgium. They only have French strikers that are rare in the Bundesliga as far as I'm aware. Kenny Augustin, the guy that used to be in here, is now at Leeds, so he no longer exists in this league. So they're all gold. All rare, sorry. So we look to flick down to 1800. So 1800 there, 1700, 1500 is good. We'll buy this one. I'm happy with that. 1500 and below is where you want to be, so we'll stick this Augustin there. And again, there's quite a few. If I show you them, there's quite a few that are. Let's go to Nation. It's popular French. Let that load. Then we'll go to strikers as well. And there's quite a few that are French. I think you've got 3 or 4, maybe 4. I think it is. Just flip that down there. So you've got player. If you look at here, you've got player, Thuram, Modeste, Mateta. You've got all 3 of these that can pop. Okay. Now they're all in around the same value, so it doesn't matter which one you pick up. This isn't one of those filters that you might potentially see, get lucky and pick up an expensive card. They're all around the same value. 1500 and below is where you want to be buying these for. Again, these filters are relatively competitive. Don't expect to pick up every single one that pops, but they're 1400 on that one. But you will pick up a lot of them, and you'll make quite a good profit out of it. And even tonight, again, once these rise in value, these will still work. You might need to adjust what you're trying to buy them for, but these filters will still work, and you'll still be able to make quite a good profit out of them. These filters will work for the next 3 days. So you'll make very, very good profit. See if we can pick up another one just while we're doing this. Let's go across to that, we didn't manage to. Got a player there, which is nice. So we've got 2 more of those. You can see they pop relatively often. It's not difficult at all. You wait until tonight, hold, make value, and then tonight, once it drops, these will still work. You just got to keep grinding it out. The final filter is right wing Hoffenheim. Just simplistically that easy. How many have they got? Is it just Skov? I feel like it is just Skov for them, but I might be wrong. No, Bebu as well, yes. So Skov and Bebu. You get 2 at the same time here. 2 for the price of 1. So they're 2,000 at the moment minimum. Again, pretty much anything 1,500 coins and below is instant profit now. So you can flip them and make profit from them now, but ideally you buy them and then list them in. But again, when they come out and they drop and suddenly these guys hopefully climb to maybe 2, 5, 3,000, you're able to sell them on for quite big profit at a time because they will pop. Remember, it's going to get competitive tonight. Once it drops and people realise that these cards are expensive, the filters are going to get very competitive. But don't give up, because if you can pick them up, you'll be picking up for a lot more profit than I am right now. Bebu will pick them up at 17. We know he's selling for 2,000. But there are loads more like this. There are loads more filters like this. Get onto Footbin, check it out, have a look at Footbin, see which other ways you can break it down. Again, we are looking to bring something like this out for the website for the subscribers on there, which is just simplistic sniping filters, especially low budget. I think low budget gets overlooked a little bit sometimes, even by us and even by other people, and I think it's important that we get understanding that actually you can make a lot of coins from low budget methods as long as you have the patience and the grind and the time to do it. But yeah, we'll try and get one more if we can and see if anything pops up. But with these filters, you always want to try and be in a position where you get more than one card popping up. You don't want to have just one card popping. Like, you can just snipe single players, of course you can. But if you can be in a position where you're trying to snipe Skov and Bebu, that helps. If you can set a filter that's going to get them both there. Remember, the rares are going to rise to a very similar sort of value across the whole of tonight and the whole of the next few days. It's just not going to matter too much. And don't forget, start buying into rares from other leagues. They go up in price as well. You can start buying into them. If you're willing to go unassigned, you can double your coins on them. On foot trading and across on our Twitter platforms and things like that, we've put together a spreadsheet completely free to use, which is gold players, what to buy them for, what to sell them for. So make sure you hit that up. Can we get one more? A little bit quieter. We'll leave it at that. I'm not too stressed either way. But as you've seen, we picked them up relatively easy. It isn't difficult. This video is like, what, 15 odd minutes long, 17 minutes long. And so far we picked up all these cards. They're all profitable. They will all make profit right now if I want to make profit, but I'll probably hold these guys instead. But remember, like I say, this is also a method whereby you can do the SBCs for free. Buy 3 Skovs use 1, sell 2. Buy 3 scrobs. Use 1, sell 2. Yes, it means you're going to make less packs in the long run, but it also means you're not going to lose coins. If you then hit a TOTS, you're laughing, you're in a very good position. But that is going to be the end of the video. Make sure you check out Tradiac socials. Really, really good guy. Really cool guy. Make sure you check him out because he's helped me with this. But as always, if you're new around here, subscribe down below. Click the like button. All that good stuff. Maybe drop a cheeky comment. But for now, lads, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.